everybody, and welcome back to the Nookie's Cookies channel. Today we're going to get into some strawberry crunch, but before you do, make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and also set my notifications on so you don't never miss a new upload. Okay, Sugarfoot, let's jump right into this video. So as you can tell, it's strawberry crunch cookies. Now, I did not show you guys exactly what I put into my ingredients, so you will not see that. That is on me. That's my bad. I tend to forget to turn on the camera when I'm doing those steps, okay? But here I am showing you how I prep my sheet pans. Now, friend, you do not have to do your pans like this. I prefer to do this. Some people prefer just to put their cookie dough onto the sheet pan itself and bake it that way, and that is totally fine. To each his own. Do your thing, okay? I did get my sheet pans from Walmart, and they were a little over $14 each, so make sure you calculate wisely, because when you're investing in you, friend, you're gonna have to come out of pocket a whole lot, and there's nothing wrong with that, especially if you betting on being successful, as well as you should, and trust and believe it's gonna always come back tenfold, because you love you and you know how to treat you, and you're gonna grind until you make it. So I'm just gonna put my spray on these sheet pans, and I'm going to put my parchment paper in threes onto this pan because it is quite wide. The spray that I use is it's a baking spray. It's a very popular baker spray, and that also costs about like $6 for the short can, I believe, and the taller can, it costs a little bit more. It's better for you to get the taller cans, or you can just get your Pam spray if you want to use that. Like I said, you don't have to do what I'm doing. This is just a tip. This is an option, and you do as you will what's best for you. Now, here are the parchment papers that I get from Amazon, and they're about like $6. Now, I'm gonna swing you around to my dining room area, and I'm going in my baker's fridge that I got for my birthday. Shout out to my husband. I love you, baby. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I'm getting out my strawberry crunch cookie dough. I also got these bins. Okay, I don't remember the dimensions, but I got these bins from Restaurant Depot. And I love that store. And if you don't know what Restaurant Depot is, it is a wholesale store for the restaurant folks. Okay, so if you're in a restaurant business and you have to buy things in bulk, think if you're a chef, think you're a baker, yeah, this is a store for you. So it's like a Costco or like a Sam's Club wholesale type of warehouse store. Okay, so yeah, friend, if you got one of them in your town, go check them out. Get you a membership. Now, the membership thing, you have to be a business in order to get a membership, okay? And the memberships are free. But the good thing about this store is you can go in there and get day passes for free, okay? So anybody can shop in there, okay? But you have to get the day passes. They have to sign off on that, and you can do what you typically do in a store, okay? So right here, friend, I'm just going ahead and I'm weighing out my dough balls. I did have questions on my Facebook cookie page as far as in how big my cookies are. I do weigh them at 3.5, so 3.5 ounces per cookie ball. I think they are the perfect size to give anybody for a cookie. It's just enough cookie. It's not too big, and no shade to anybody who like to make their cookies huge. I love a huge cookie, but at the same time, I know I'm only going to eat so much before I get nauseous. So I think 3.5 ounces is perfect. Now, if you're doing a stuffed cookie, friend, then you might want to make your dough balls a little bit bigger. Go like 4.5, okay, 4.5 to 5. And 5 ounces is a pretty huge freaking cookie, okay? I actually did that once, and it's pretty darn gone big, okay? But if you're doing a stuffed cookie, you might want to go at least 4.5 ounces, okay? Okay, so I'm just dropping tips and gems today, you guys. So if I can help somebody, if I helped you, please let me know. Drop it down in the comments, and we're going to keep it cute, and we're going to keep it moving. So on your screen, you see this Scan Me QR code. This Scan Me QR code takes you to my Bakesy shop, okay? I would love for you guys to shop with me. I have very affordable prices, not to saying that I'm cheap, because she ain't. Okay, but I do believe in saving a coin, and I do not believe in taking advantage of people. But that doesn't mean that my quality goes down. Okay, I just want you to enjoy my treats. And like I said before in videos, I have not had my Bakesy shop for too long, but I do want you guys to go and check me out. Tell me what you think. I do have these amazing strawberry crunch cookies on there, as well as a ton of others. I'm adding things daily. I also have a Biscoff cheesecake on there. I'm doing breads. I have cupcakes and everything. And right now I'm getting ready for the fall season. And I understand it may seem like it's too dang on early for that, but baby, if they celebrating Christmas in July every year, I can celebrate fall in July. That part, okay? Honey, like, it's never too late to get yourself set up. And there's another jewel drop, okay? Plan accordingly to your season. Now, when I first started this, I did not know that cookies sell better during the winter. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm still learning a ton, and I love to learn. Okay, so when I ship things out, because of the weather, I have to prep my boxes accordingly. I have to make sure things stay very, very cold. Okay, I have to put the right supplies in the right spaces, or you're not going to get the best cookies. Now, the bags that I do use, which are not being shown in this video, look at her cutting up. I'm having a great time for y'all. As y'all can see, I be dancing and doing my thing, my do-wop, pop, pop, pop in the kitchen. I love what I do. My bags that I use are also for Amazon, and they are the sealing bags. I do have self-sealing bags, as well as the heat seal bag. My heat sealer, you can actually see in the back there. I love heat sealing bags. It keeps everything fresh and moist, and it's amazing. I do make my own labels, and you can get labels from Avery.com, or they can make them for you. I also take advantage of Zazzle. I love Zazzle, but sometimes I have a love and hate relationship with Zazzle. I'm not gonna lie, because depending on who making it from whatever part of the US, it takes a darn long time to get to you. And I'm here at the bottom of the map, baby. We in Florida, so it takes me quite a while to get stuff. And right now I have some baking signs, like road signs, yard signs, that is supposed to be coming through the mail, and that has been almost about 2 weeks, and I have not gotten them yet. So yeah, you live and you learn. So if you can make anything on your own, make it, friend. It adds a lot of character. People see how hard you work. People admire the work that you do, and they want to support you. Okay, so yes, keep that in mind. Look at her shucking and jiving in front of the camera. I really cracked myself up. I'm not gonna lie. Yes, that is the prep, girl. You did see that. You did see that. And if you know, you know. Drop it down in the comments, okay? So I'm just rolling out these balls, and I'm trying to think of anything else I can mention to y'all. Oh yes, please make sure that you check to know how hot your oven gets, okay? Because each oven is different, okay? And typically a oven go up to like 450 degrees, but also with that, some of them but cook a little hotter than average, like mine does. Like, I love this oven, but it can cook a little too hot, okay? And I have to make sure that I'm keeping an eye on everything, and I have a timer that I also got from Restaurant Depot, okay? And here it is right here. You don't need any batteries for it, friend. You just turn it around, turn the dial around like you used to do them rotary phones back in the day. I love them phones. Now, I wish I had one. Still, my mama still got one. Anyway, anywho, so I use this timer, and I usually set my cookie bake time between 10 and 12 minutes because I'm team underbake. But this is how it turned out, and if you guys like these cookies, the way they look, I promise you, you're gonna love the way they taste. Head over to my Bakesy shop, grab you some. They start at $4 per. And until next time, eat more cookies.